What's up? This is Big Mike. Um, recently a couple of prominent YouTubers have come up with a very comprehensive list. 78 Fight News, who's known on YouTube for his expertise in boxing, come with a very good top 50 boxers all-time list. I can tell you put a lot of thought into it. Recently, the True 683. He's actually having an ongoing series right now where he's featuring his top five by position, and I can tell he's put a lot of thought into it. His list is, as he's explained thoroughly, his list is toward players whom he has seen with his own eyes. So those who are criticizing him for, why do you have this guy in this list and why you don't have that guy? Well, he said that he's limiting to players that he's seen with his own eyes and not going on hearsay or word of mouth from older players, which I can respect. And then you have guys like a guy like Bruce Blitz, who has a well-known top 50 all-time NBA players list. I think it's a really, 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 really good list. Solid historical analysis and knowledge on that list. I always sort of shied away from doing that, making top 50 lists or whatever. I think I have a top 20 all-time NBA list, but I never really looked into it further than that. Mainly because I know a lot of people here on YouTube are very critical of where you place certain individuals on lists and whatnot, and they argue with you left and right, and sending you countless emails or whatnot. Why you don't have this guy in this position? Why you got this guy ahead of this guy? And when you give them the answer, they're still not satisfied. Why I hate to deal with that. And plus, I respect the history of sports, the history of the game, and my expertise is in basketball. And I don't want to be like some of these people here on YouTube who come up with lists. You could tell us, they might seem to show the pretense of putting a lot of critical thought into these lists, but you can tell some of these guys are reading off Google searches, and when you can't pronounce the names correctly of different individuals, and that's kind of suspect. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those guys. I always try to put thought into what I'm going to do, and like the individuals whom I named, I want to put a lot of thought into it, this process. So I think I'm going to do it a little bit differently from how Bruce did his list, and a little bit similar to how Corey did his. I want to do it a top 10 by each position, which would equal 50. It's not exactly the same, but I want to make it a little even as far as how many positions are in the top 50. So I want to say right now that starting tonight, I'm going to be thinking about each position, and I don't know exactly which position I'll start with first. I already pretty much have half of some positions. Some positions I already pretty much know who I have number one in each position, but I'm going to think about it. I'm going to give consideration to different players, and it's not something you got to rush into, but I'm going to think about it, and I think I'll probably start with the center position and work my way down to point guard. I think that might be a better way of doing it. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I put thought into it. I just want to announce that I'm going to do that. All right. Thank you for watching.